Good afternoon from Paris. I'm here on the banks of the River Seine. You can see the Eiffel Tower behind me there. The Olympic rings just about poking through the leaves on the trees. And Paris is now gearing up for what promises to be an amazing opening ceremony here on Friday night, when more than 10,000 athletes will parade, not as they normally do, out onto the athletics track at the main Olympic Stadium, but instead by flotilla up the Seine. There'll be more than 300,000 people lining the banks of the river to see it. And while that promises to be an amazing spectacle, the kind we've never before seen in Olympic history, it has also necessitated a huge security operation. The roads and the streets where I'm standing at the moment would normally be packed with cars and people, but instead they're very nearly deserted. Only kind of accredited media and various other organisers are allowed beyond the security perimeter that's been set up. The only boats that have gone past on the river have been police boats checking the final security preparations for that ceremony on Friday night. It's not been hugely popular with all the locals. There have been plenty of complaints about infringement on freedoms, and actually people have compared it to the COVID lockdown, and it does feel like that, being down here around the Eiffel Tower, those kind of sites that normally would be absolutely mobbed with tourists, pretty much deserted. It does remind me of being in London during those lockdowns, but the hope is that it'll all be worth it, that everything will go smoothly on Friday night and this games will kick off in fantastic style.